What's going on, good folks? My name is Scott Schertz alongside Mr. Davion Bussey. I thought I was going to be able to time that perfectly and have Rob Manning show up during the intro, which he usually does, but unfortunately that didn't fly. I will apologize to that man once he gets here. We have a bunch of things on tap for tonight. We got a little Christmas Jeopardy. We're going to talk about the garden gnomes that are Snow White and the 7 garden gnomes. We're going to be talking about Rob Manning, who has a very, very large announcement coming.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool little thingy thing. You yourself, however, actually have a small little bit of thing of yourself. You recently saw something, didn't you, sir?
Yes. I recently went yesterday to see Star Wars The Skeleton Crew at a theater. We saw like 2 episodes.
Yeah, let me just change that to make it spoiler free.
Yeah.
So, because I don't want to get in trouble on this. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you saw basically, you were over in Paramus. You saw Star Wars Skeleton Crew. We know, Bien Mal. What do you got?
I'm going to say I liked it. It brings back that nostalgia of what. Remember when we saw? I don't know if you saw it, but you had to see it because you were a Star Wars fanatic. When Princess Leia and Luke were kids, episode.
Obi-Wan, which was it had some.
No, not that. Back in the day.
Oh, the original Star Wars New Hope.
Not the little when they were all lost in the woods and they had to follow the little bear-like creatures.
Oh no, that wasn't. That wasn't. That was Ewok Adventure.
Yeah,
from 1986.
Picture that, but a little bit darker.
Okay.
Also, it looks like they actually went with the roots of everything. Like they added a little bit more of the puppeteers.
Okay.
Besides adding special effects. They use special effects when it's needed, but at certain timing with certain characters and certain creatures, they used a lot of puppeteers.
Now, in this case, you said you saw 2 episodes. You're over in Paramus, right?
Correct.
So, but how many episodes is it for the series? Do we know?
I think 6 or.
Okay.
I think I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 6.
Okay, because right now I'm looking at it's a $136 million budget. So if it's 6 episodes at $136 million, you're looking at basically 22 and change million per episode.
Right.
That's pretty pricey, Given how Disney has been lately, or Star Wars has been lately. When you look at the Acolyte, you look at Ahsoka, you look at some of the other things that are out there, even Obi-Wan. Does this actually have a shot, or is this going to be one of those things that's going to fall by the wayside, and people are going to be like, it was definitely content?
I would say it has a shot because after watching those 2 episodes, I was invested.
Okay. Do you think it can hold up to like any of the earlier stuff?
Unless they have a cameo appearance. Like, I do think Jude Law can hold his own in this show. I think Jaleel White, because it's Jude Law, Jaleel White.
Let's go through that cast real quick. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So, Jude Law, okay, that's... Jaleel, I mean, honestly, the fact that Jaleel White is actually kind of like come out of retirement and a chance to be something that isn't like either A, Steve Urkel, or B, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always felt bad for that dude because he got so absolutely typecast that he did some really, really bad movies. Remember he did like something like, I think it was like Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus or something with Robert Picardo.
Really?
Yeah. Bad thing. Bad thing.
And you got the guy, I think Nick something, who used to be hanging out with what's his name?
Nick Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Frost basically was best known as, the guy alongside Simon Pegg, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, things like that.
Give me 1 second, audience. I'm going to disappear like a second.
Oh, cool. So basically in the middle of the review of something I haven't seen, now it's just me and myself. Basically Skeleton Crew. He actually gives it a pretty decent-ish thumbs up, not like 2 thumbs way up, but, thumbs that are kind of quasi a little bit up. So instead of like all the way up here, kind of more like just about here,
like it's good. Like if you want to just, weed away from the whole lightsabers and stuff and want to look at a different perspective.
Okay.
Which is a smart move. Because you don't want to pretty much overzealous the Star Wars franchise with lightsabers,
Mm-hmm.
You want a different perspective. And you want to know about the planets and their perspectives.
Well, it makes the storyline maybe a little bit smaller and what's the word I'm looking for? Non-Skywalker-y.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to point out this was the movie I was trying to remember with Jaleel White.
This is zero content.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Picardo, Jaleel White, Gary Stretch. I'm not even sure who Gary Stretch is, but whoever wins, we lose. This is the level of what Jaleel White's career had dropped to after a while.
And I think him being in this can boost it up a little bit. I just got to figure out with the character he playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting character.
Well, I mean, obviously we can't give any spoilers in this case, and we won't, but we'll take a look at it. But the reality is that with the Disney brand being hit as hard as it is with its reputation in a lot of ways, and the Star Wars brand being hit as hard as it is in its ways, there's a lot of skepticism and doubt going into this. I know Star Wars Theory did a review of it, and a few other people have as well. You give it a pretty decent-ish thumbs up in this case. It's probably one of those things where it's worth a watch, but like a lot of Star Wars content typically ends up being, I have a feeling it's just going to be one of those things that's going to be forgettable and you move on.
Unless they have some connections to any of the shows or upcoming films.
Or they do something that actually allows it growth of its own. A second season, a third, fourth, fifth. Mm-hmm. Something that can give and build an audience. But the problem is nowadays in the TikTok culture, you don't really have a lot of shows that actually get multiple seasons anymore. Because it's only so one and done for brand new content. That's why so many shows are just so few episodes. You get stuff right now that's 8 episodes, 10 episodes, and then moving on to the end of the season. The era of the 22, 24, or hell, 35 episodes a season are long gone at this point because it's not how it operates. But
it's not the same. Like, I think what it is the creativity is not the same. And the imagination is not there. You're seeing a lot of reboots. You see a lot of cluster of shows that you're like, okay, we're just going to make cameos so they can make an appearance.
Exactly. Hand off the reins sort of thing.
And it's like, come on, make good content. Make something interesting. Make something diverse and different.
Huh? Ain't nobody got time for that.
But, and I'm not saying, but make it good. Like, make it reasonable for somebody to make a appearance in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Make a good film. Like they making Naked Gun remaking Naked Gun
with Liam Neeson. I heard about that. Yeah,
and I'm like with Liam Neeson. I'm like, isn't he supposed to be serious?
But see, that could work. I mean, here's the thing: if you're gonna make a reboot of Naked Gun, I could see Liam Neeson doing a really good job at it.
Okay,
because, in this case, I also want to mention Leslie Nielsen was a serious actor. He did Forbidden Planet. He did dramas. He did Murder, She Wrote. He had the serious side to him. But when he auditioned for Airplane way back in 1980 for the 81 movie, I think it was, he was the only actor to play it just dead serious because that's all he knew how to do. And it worked so well because the character was supposed to be serious in a comedic setting. Liam Neeson, I think, can pull that off. I just don't think the script is going to hold up. And I think too many people are going to compare it to what the Zucker brothers did back in the day. And people will be like, yeah, it's kind of like that National Lampoon Vacation movie with Ed Helms. Nobody really remembers that happened.
Shoot, the next thing you'll see is me getting cast as O.J. Simpson character.
Oh God, yeah. Who would we get in an O.J. movie? I mean, it's been 30 years now since the Ford Bronco. Who can we get for O.J.?
Not me.
Maybe.
I'm not putting my hat on that. Unless you pay me a good amount of money, I'll think about it.
Yeah, it's funny with Naked Gun when you see see OJ. It's sort of like when you watch a rerun of Cosby Show, you're like, ooh.
Oh wait! I gotta say this line. Wait. Samuel L. Jackson as OJ. Wait. I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Ah.
Okay.
So let me say that by not saying that. Yeah. I don't think I can get away with that one.
No, you can't.
No.
No.
You know,
I'm trying to save your life here.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You're my dude.
Yeah.
All right. So while we wait for Rob to come in, we're going to basically focus on swing over to the next topic that we got going on the hit list. Oh, so I want to just mention this real quick. So it couldn't wait any longer, but the full-length trailer for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, or Snow White in general, has come out. The already much maligned Snow White movie starring Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler, many of whom are saying that Gal Gadot is the better looking of the two characters, to which I'll go to the comments in a second. But if you take a really good look at these characters, this right here is what $200 million got you. And I don't know about you, but they look like garden gnomes that really kind of freak me out. The way Dopey is like staring at the screen right now, it just kind of makes me really want to like pee myself under the chair here. I mean, look, it's like staring like deep into your soul.
You're like, no, I was looking at the one right here. Yeah,
it's that look right there.
You're like, hi there.
Yeah,
I'm the younger looking one out of the group.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah. So basically, we've got this. This movie right now is at 219 million. Rumor has it it's 270 million. It is much maligned already, not just because of these kind of characters and everything like that, but the general backlash in general. I'm going to throw a couple of comments. These actually came down. Oh, Alfred E. Newman is Dopey, perfect. Some of the comments that came through the trailer on YouTube. Credit to Disney, they left the comment section open. Gal Gadot, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one on the wall? You are, Your Majesty. Cut the credits. Disney, we are a diverse and inclusive company. Also, Disney, we don't hire dwarves. And then one in relation to Rachel Zegler's comments regarding Donald Trump being elected. Rachel Zegler in the movie, the people need some kindness. Also, Rachel Zegler, may over half the U.S. never know peace. Her actual quote when it came to Trump getting elected.
Oh, wow.
And as a result, not the type to get political typically, but this movie is so doomed.
Well, I won't say it's going to be doomed because it's only going to take that one person to say, or a couple of people to say that went to go see the film. Be like, yo, this film is not bad. But I'm skeptical of it because this wasn't what they originally was doing.
Yeah. But
at the end of the day, this is what they gave us, which they had to make some last minute changes. We'll see what happens. It's just like the Lion King on Mufasa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: Lion King movie was decent. I mean, it wasn't like spectacular. It wasn't groundbreaking like the original one was from '94, but it was entertaining in its own right. It was a little, it had the CGI issues. Okay, fine, but it was decent. But there's been a slow drop down of late with the movies that have come out when it comes to Disney, and we just talked about Skeleton Crew, but we're talking about this one now too. That there's a lot of doubt and skepticism that this movie's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the problem is also they had that's a great quote. Watch Battle of Five Armies for much better dwarf designs. Yeah, now I'm not a big fan of what Peter Jackson was forced to do with the Hobbit trilogy. He took one book, he made it 3. There's so much filler. I have a hard time actually watching that just in general. I can't stand it. Lord of the Rings, the original Lord of the Rings trilogy from Peter Jackson. That's on TV. I'm throwing it in. This I can't. But at the same time, the Battle of Five Armies and the Hobbit trilogy was 10 years before this.
Right.
And even then you could do better. Even with 20 years back with the dwarves from Lord of the Rings, that was so much better in some ways. Hell, dude, Kyle, back me up on this. Dungeons and Dragons, the movie. There was a dwarf in that one. Tell me that dwarf that was actually better than this one.
Wait, which one? The first Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we clarify. The Dungeons and Dragons movie with the overacting of Jeremy Irons. That movie, Kyle's probably the only one who's going to remember that movie specifically.
I know, I remember that because that's the one with Marlon Wayans in it.
That's right. Yeah, Marlon Wayans dies. Also had Thora Birch in there too. And Jeremy Irons was just told, you know what, act as over the top as you want to go, and he's like, okay, how high do you want to go? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, the Hobbit book was one single book which they turned into a trilogy, and there was more filler there than any Dragon Ball Z episode could have ever given you. But this, like I said, to me, I think is just straight up doomed. I don't think it's got a shot in Hiffle.
I don't know. I'll give it a chance but look at Wicked.
Wicked has done really well, but Wicked is also listen, I wasn't sure about how Wicked was going to do. But I mean, the reviews on it have been spectacular. I'm not going to argue that point in the slightest. Right. Let's see, where is Wicked at?
Yeah, because there were people that says they still prefer the Broadway play, but it wasn't a bad film.
Well, that's usually how it works. I mean, if you're used to Broadway, you're used to Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the producers on Broadway was good. The producers in the movie, I thought was better. My opinion only. But as far as this goes, yeah, it actually it's at 372 million so far. So it should actually be able to make its budget back and then some. Wicked budget. Yeah, 145. Okay, so it's already cleared. It's already made a profit at this point with the second movie coming out. So it's only a part one. And I'm sure they'll probably re-release part one when part two gets closer too, I'd imagine.
Right.
So
now with this, oh, look at Sleepy.
Which one? Oh, yeah, right there in the corner. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say they have a couple of months to try and redo this because this movie's going to come out in March. So you might be able to, finagle this in such a way and pull a Sonic redesign and have it less absolutely horrifying. I do not know where Mr. Manning is. It's 20 minutes in. Where the heck are you, sir?
Yeah, you normally pop up, my brother.
Yeah. All right. Getting ready. He's going to be in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Because I was going to say, we're about ready to pop over to Jeopardy with or without this kid here.
Right.
Kyle put together Jeopardy for us. He said in theory it's going to be a little easy, which might help Rob because it may actually involve movies that did not come out like before 2012. So,
okay.
There's a difference, though. The original one was unique to its kind. At this point, 100 years later, you have a level of expectation that's far, far higher. This kind of reminds me of like The Rock in The Scorpion King, where by 2002, you're like, oh, that's still bad.
Yeah, because you had a scorpion version of The Rock, like a human body with a scorpion, with a scorpion body with a human torso.
You actually, I was going to say, fans personally have come out and reanimated that to make it look better.
Yeah.
But I remember I saw that movie in theaters and we were just like, wow, okay. It's like I could tell they were definitely trying to go for something there, but All right. So in the meantime, I figure, you know what? Let me switch this over. I'm going to take a real quick break for a quick second and a half here. By the way, I want to point out that actually we'll do that one right there. Yep. So I want to also point out that actually today is Martin's birthday. The guy that runs this place over here, today is his birthday. So you know what? We got to celebrate that. Pizza Zone over in Lodi. I was there last week because my wife was away in Florida. So I had the opportunity to go over there with no guilt, full stomach. Not for salad, though, because salad's but thanks as always to Pizza Zone. You rocking awesome people. Happy birthday, Martin. You awesome, amazing dude. I saw you today. I actually gave you your card. And 53 Main Street in Lodi. Up, and done. Okay, cool. So Rob's coming, says Rob Manning. Okay. So we'll see about that, won't we?
Yeah.
There's some truth to that. He might be fibbing. He might be sitting on a throne of lies.
So. Yes. Not a Game of Thrones. Run.
Run, don't walk.
So how's everybody's holiday, by the way? No, not you. Not you, Scott. I'm talking about the audience. Yeah, comment below about your house.
Dude, I won't even go. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm not going to get maudlin based on what happened, but I
Let
will
me
say
tell you something. Everybody had their
Thanksgiving and holidays, you know, and up until Christmas is going to be a very unique period.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
don't smell like beef and
I
cheese.
don't smell like beef and cheese. Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I'm hoping it's a reference there. But by the way, Rob, just show up. Stop commenting, please.
Yeah.
You know, you're wasting valuable time. Damn you.
Yeah, because look, some of us got priorities, sir.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Some of us got stuff to do, man. Come on. Yeah,
Dude.
besides, half the reason Kyle is here is because he put this Jeopardy thing together for us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to very slowly start the 3 teams here. Team 1, we'll make it Rob. Actually, correction, we'll make it Buddy. Team 2, Day.
Put Day.
Day.
Yeah.
Like so?
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. So, Buddy, Day, and the other one.
So Rob.
You know,
So Kyle's going to be doing the
No, I'll do it in this case here. I will get rid of the lower third. I promise you that. Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for Rob to show up. But no, I promise to get rid of that. Well, Kyle can actually do this if he wants to, but I never gave him the link, and I don't know if he wants to narrate this. He's more than welcome to. But
do you want to, Kyle? Kyle, do you want to?
Kyle, do you want to do this? There's no pressure on this at all. Feel free to do this or not do this. I'm sure it won't actually, reflect badly on you in any way. It's kind of like when your boss is like, I suggest you take this class. No, dude, seriously, it's fine. No, in all reality, I didn't think you were going to. I probably shouldn't have posted that one. Sorry about that. So, all right. I guess just in this case here, because Rob is late, so screw him. Actually, hang on. Let's see. I'm going to give this one more chance here. Come on, dude.
Come on, Rob.
Come on, Rob. Come on,
Rob. Baby, don't hurt
me. Can hurt. Da 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 da. Basically, when we have a specific time for this, we expect you to show up on time for work, sir.
Exactly.
So, yes.
Early
waiting here for Rob to show. There is nothing to go by.
Silly. We are silly. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we had fun here. Kyle, actually, I could make you audio only. Actually, there is a way to do that.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do. Kyle, I'm going to send you the link because it's going to stall me for 30 seconds here. You're welcome to pop on. I can do you. Yes, I can do you audio only. Let me rephrase that one, Heck. Give me 1 second and a half here.
While I entertain people with my voice,
yes.
Let everybody know I can do voice acting. Well, Peter, or why are you not at school today? Or why are you not at uniform?
I have no idea what you're trying to do here.
I'm doing Squidward.
All right, if you want to do Squidward, you're welcome to do Squidward. So
what else? I'm just playing around with voices.
Yeah. Let's see.
My name is Pete. My name is Cleveland Brown.
And I am proud to be back in my hometown with my new family.
And old fans and new friends and the bear. It's good times and sad times and good love. We finally found a place and everybody know a happy mustache. This is the Cleveland Show.
Rob, if you're this late again, I'm firing you.
What's another voice I could do?
You know what? Honestly, I'm just going to throw a topic out there at this point.
Sure.
Basically, we got Christmas coming up, so basically, just to talk about this real quick, we have Christmas. This is, by the way, Christmas Jeopardy quotes. So movie quotes from various movies in this regard. So classic pre-1985, modern, which 1990 and above, which basically means almost 35 years ago, is considered modern. Animation and puppets, nonstop holiday music, and a stocking stuffer quote pourri, which, by the way, Kyle, are you willing to explain exactly what that is?
Hold on.
Actually,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kyle, I'll just put you like that. How's that? So, there should be a way to actually hide you out, and actually you can get rid of your own camera.
Check, check, 1, 2.
There you go. I can hear you, dude. So,
all right.
ladies and gentlemen, it's the wizard.
Yes. All right. So,
Can you hear me now?
just for funsies, if you want to get this rolling, I'm gonna have you start this off. I'm gonna get rid of the lower third there real quick, though.
All right. So
I will handle. Yes. So, what do you want, boss?
I would do classics 100.
All right, Kyle, you there?
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I need to fix my mic.
All right. Oh my God, he showed up.
Oh my God, Buddy's here.
Dude, what the hell took so long?
It's called I've been up since 10 p.m. last night, and I passed out around an hour ago, and I just woke up.
There's no excuse for that. Be here like
I told you no drinking milk because it makes you an alcoholic.
What?
I'm joking, man.
What, have a rum and milk?
Yeah.
But
or eggnog.
Yeah,
Buddy's
eggnog. You okay, Kyle? What's
sorry,
that?
But I'm here.
Kyle, did you say something?
Get this man some milk.
By the way, okay, so here's what I'll do. I will kick this off in the meantime. Kyle, once you're ready to talk, just start yelling. So you said,
all right.
Yeah, you said
it's
classics 100.
Y'all can hear me just fine?
Yes, sir. I'm going to hit play on this, and then you, sir, in your fantastic voice, which, by the way, you have a really good voice that way for voice acting.
I do appreciate
I will let you answer the question or the questions that you yourself picked on these.
All right. Well. All right. Wait. Hold on. Who hit that?
I did.
Okay.
I'll handle the hitting part, I guess we'll call it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll do that. So,
yeah, because I have it up on my screen. It's just easy.
I didn't realize. All right, so who's going first?
Davion will go, and then Rob, and then back to me. The general rules are the same as they usually are. If you don't get it right, it goes to the next person, and then the next person, and then we will figure out Final Jeopardy when we get there.
Excellent.
Davion,
all right. All right, so Davion, all the categories, the questions are quotes from movies. It's your job to say what movie or song they are from.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So and you picked classic for 100?
Yeah.
All right. So the quote is, "Except I didn't say fudge."
10 seconds, Mr. Bussy.
You know what? I'm going to pass on this one.
Okay. Mr. May.
I'm going to say, and I could be, I'm going to get this wrong. I'm going to say The Christmas Story for 100.
He's correct.
That is correct.
Yes.
It is A Christmas Story, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I was going to say that was I was surprised that somebody didn't know that one.
I was going to say that, but then I was thinking, is that something Buddy would say too? But I'm like, no, I don't think so. So
no.
I didn't say fudge. It's the F dash word. The word. All right, but yeah. So all right, I'll answer your question about the categories. We got classic movies, which just for reference, I picked the year of my birth. So pre 1985, I consider to be classic because that's before I was born, and modern is basically 85 and beyond. I originally was going 1990, but I was like, I'll do 85.
Okay.
Then we got animated movies and movies involving puppets. Nonstop holiday music, which I basically list a couple lyrics from holiday songs.
Interesting.
And you need to name the song. If you want to name the artist too, go right ahead. Doesn't give you bonus points. And stocking stuffer potpourri is your quote pourri. Is basically miscellaneous. It could be any other category.
So it could be like a quote from Batman or something.
It could be a quote from any Christmas movie.
You know what?
Christmas holiday movie.
Oh God, which means that Batman Returns could be on this.
Could be. Yeah. Could be. Couldn't be. I am not saying anything.
Okay, so that would be one of those things where it could fall into a lot of categories because
That's what potpourri is.
Lethal Weapon is in there. Jaws 4 is in there. The one with Michael Caine. So
Die Hard could be in there.
Die Hard 1 and 2, by the way. So.
Yeah.
And knowing Kyle, I have a feeling one of those movies made an appearance. We'll
I'm
get
not
there.
saying anything. I've
Yeah.
learned I can't say anything with you guys. All right. So, all right, Buddy got the steal on that one. And what do you know? I believe Buddy is all right. So are we going down the list or are we going left to right?
Day, Buddy, then myself.
Okay. All right. Buddy, you're up. You're picked.
Let's do modern for 400.
Modern for
400.
Wow.
Go for it. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's going to find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. You picked like the one I was hoping that Scott would pick.
Scott knows it, by the way.
Scott knows this one by heart.
I would shame myself forever if I didn't.
I'm going to go with The Bad Santa.
No.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I'll just give myself the points right off the bat.
Scott.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
Where's the Tylenol?
I've never seen that movie.
You should.
Wow.
And again, you probably would be very offended by it.
I met the main actor, but I have not ever seen the movie.
Chevy
I
Chase?
don't think any movie made me laugh harder in the moment than that movie.
Yeah,
that's classic.
Yeah.
It is a classic movie, though it does have a lot of raunchy humor.
Yeah. But it works so well, especially when you have a family coming over for Christmas. You can relate to that part of it, too. You know, because we had 8 people in my house in one bathroom at Christmas time.
Get yourself a yearly subscription to the Fruitcake of the Month Club.
Yes. It's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark. All right, so nonstop holiday music intrigues me.
All right.
I'm going to regret this decision, but I'm going to go for 3.
All right, go 300. The moon is right, spirits up, we're here tonight, and that's enough.
Is it from a movie? Just to clarify, is it from a movie or do I have to continue the line?
It doesn't have to be from a movie. Just name the song, and if you want to, the artist as well.
Well, that would be the Beatles. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
I
correct.
don't know. Is that close enough as far as the answer? Because I'm not sure if it's like.
It was part of it. Yeah, I'll give that one to you.
Thank you.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Merry Christmas. Okay. Yeah. But...
It's A Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney.
Yeah. Okay. It was Paul, not the Beatles. You want to give me that one? Sure.
Well, like I said, the main thing is the title. You got the title.
Okay.
Yep. Like I said, you don't have to name the artist, though. Feel free to flex your knowledge muscles. All right, Davion, you are up, sir.
I'm winning so
far. I got stocking stuffer quote for 500. I'm just going
okay.
Quote Puri for 5. Oh God.
There's no greater gift than friendship.
No greater gift than friendship.
I don't know.
And this is from a Christmas movie, right?
It is from a holiday themed movie, yes.
Why do I feel like it's Elf?
Dude, I would be in your corner with that one too. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with Rob's reaction.
I'm going to go with Elf.
Good
that
answer.
Is incorrect.
It is.
Right.
That's correct?
No, incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not from Elf.
Yep. Nope, it is not from Elf.
Rob, your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to say Charlie Brown's Christmas.
That is also incorrect.
It's a good answer, though.
Yeah.
Both are very good guesses.
I feel it's going to be something out of left field, though.
Since I did not give Davion or Buddy a hint, I am not giving you a hint.
No, it's okay. I'm probably not going to get it. But I feel it's out of left field. I'm going to actually go with, like, say, Die Hard 2, because why not?
Incorrect.
Polar
Express.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't even see.
I didn't even. Wow.
I think it's like that is definitely a holiday movie, but it is a tougher one.
Yeah,
not many people know as well.
That's a 500 pointer.
That's generally the 500 questions.
Wow.
Makes sense.
That's interesting. I
That
would
was a
have
tough
thought
one.
that would have been in the easier questions.
That 500 ones are generally tough.
Makes
Tough.
sense.
But 1 to 400, mostly easy.
All right. Well, it's Buddy's turn
Alright.
now.
It is Buddy's turn.
Go, buddy.
Do modern.
I will say this. There are 2 elf questions in this.
Yeah. Let's do modern for 500.
Okay.
It's Christmas Eve. It's the
Yeah.
one night of the year where we all act a little nicer, we smile a little easier, we cheer a little more.
Ooh, I've heard this quote, and it's not Elf.
It is not.
I know
Great. It's a great movie, though. Great
I
movie.
think I know what it is.
I don't.
You know what? We're gonna go with. Think Christmas movies real quick. I actually. Crap.
Where's Ryan?
Oh, no, we do not want Ryan here to answer these questions. He will get the answer before we even ask them.
The Grinch.
Sadly incorrect.
Good
Okay.
answer. Good question, though. Good answer.
That I like that answer. That is a very good answer, but no. Scott, what do we got?
I don't got. That's the problem.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna pass because I wouldn't have the foggiest idea.
All right.
Maga?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good
It's
luck.
oh wait, it wouldn't be that movie. Well, it could be because it's 1999 and plus, right?
Or no, it's 1985 beyond. That is that
Okay.
the 1990 is my mistake. It is
Wait.
1985. It was originally 1990 after and before as classic and whatnot, but no, classic is 1985 and earlier. Modern is 1986 and beyond.
Oh, I wish I would have known that.
Would you like to try again?
It's okay. Let Dane be on.
No, give him another crack. Is that, yeah,
Because it's 2 movies that's boiled into my brain, and I don't know if those 2 are correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Even if he gets it wrong, I'm still not gonna answer because I don't have the foggiest idea. But Rob, if you want to take another swing at it,
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it. It's Christmas. Let's have some fun.
yeah, there you go.
It's the holidays.
The holiday season.
Holiday season
No,
by the light.
Oh, it's my go, right?
yeah, Rob's gonna take another shot at
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna give Rob another crack unless you wanted to do your steal
No.
now.
Let Rob go for now because
Okay.
it's two movies that's in my mind right now.
Okay. Are you hoping that Rob does the 50-50 on you?
I'm gonna say the Polar Express.
That is incorrect.
Okay,
All right.
Dave, back to you again.
Okay, the 2 movies I'm thinking about are very adultish.
Well, what are the 2 movies you're thinking of? Give us your train of thought.
All right, I'm thinking about Ted,
Choo choo,
And-
motherfucker.
and also I'm thinking about Howard and Kumar's Christmas movie.
Oh,
Oh, duh.
That's
I know
smart.
And
it
those
is.
are the 2 and those are the 2 that you are thinking of?
Yes.
And no chance of thinking of a different one?
Oh, I know what it is. Fuck.
Just want to make sure.
National
what?
Lamp- National Lampoon Christmas?
Wrong on all 3 accounts.
no,
It's the Christmas Story, isn't it?
Nope.
no, it's not. I don't know what it is.
Reveal it. Go ahead and reveal.
Scrooge.
I'm kind of
Oh,
surprised you
Harry.
did not get that one, Scott. I thought this was that would have been an easy one for you.
I never saw it.
What?
Which one?
Oh,
The one with
it has the Bill Murray.
the
I
Bill
know,
Murray
I know.
one? Oh my god, I messed up.
It has the Bill Murray. That is a wonderful Christmas movie.
That's
That
the
was a
one that
really good
John
Christmas
Glover
movie.
makes an appearance, I think.
Yes. Yeah. It did not. I highly like I said. I highly recommend watching
I'm
Scrooge.
actually surprised
highly
Scott
recommend
has never
Christmas
seen
movie.
that movie with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm
Me too.
shocked.
Shocked and in awe.
Shocked and appalled.
Shocked and appalled.
Wow.
How do I? Whoa. Okay. I'll go. All right. points for me then.
Rob's
All right, whose turn is it?
It's back to me again.
Back to
I'll go-
Scott.
I'm gonna go
All right.
classic 3.
Classic 3. All right. It's only once a year, sir. A poor excuse for picking a man's pockets every 25th of December.
Well, it could either be Christmas Carol with George C. Scott or Alistair Sim Scrooge. Either way, it's Dickens.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know
Yeah,
what you were going with in this case because the lines.
You're right. Yeah, it's basically the same movie.
The lines used in both movies. I think so.
Yep. And one of them was correct. Now you're absolutely right. That's my bad. It was a Christmas Carol.
I like how we just basically did 2 questions that are almost the exact same because Scrooge is the Christmas Carol.
Yep.
Well, I was going to say you.
Just wait. There's more.
Were you actually thinking? Hey, were you actually thinking George C. Scott on that one? Because I prefer the Alistair Sim one.
It's the older one. It's
the Alistair
one,
1951.
Yeah, like the 1960s, the early 1961.
Actually, Alistair Sim did 2 Scrooge. One 1951, and then an animated one in 1970.
It was not the animated one.
Yeah,
it was the one that I was thinking of was that one where basically Ebenezer Scrooge looks like basically Ebenezer Scrooge looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's scary.
And then before that, you had Reginald Owen too. So yeah. So basically, all right. So basically, we're being tested by Street Angels here. Are we going to be good enough to be able to match? Jay, what do you got?
I got animation and puppets for 500.
Yeah, we haven't done that category yet.
We're breaking up the high rollers.
I know.
Here.
They're braver than I am.
Dang it. Pocket. You will love business. It is the American way. Oh, it is the British way.
I think I know this one.
This one is probably my absolute favorite Christmas movie.
I think that doubles down on my belief right now.
You're actually, I'm gonna shut up.
I think I know it.
I do too.
That's one of my favorite lines too.
Trying to.
If you would like me to redo the quote, I will be happy to do so.
Yeah, do the quote.
You will love business. It is the American way. Oh, it is the British way.
Listen to the inflection in his voice and the impression he's doing.
I will always try to do the best impression that I can.
I think that gives it away.
Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't, because who knows? I may suck at the impression. Who knows?
No, he doesn't. It's just something that I'm gonna really regret. I'm gonna say a Muppet movie, Christmas movie, the Muppets. I'm gonna screw up the Muppets.
I mean, you're in the ballpark. Like I said, I've been given the close ones pretty easily. You said the Muppet Christmas Carol. So.
Yeah.
He didn't say exactly the Christmas Carol.
He didn't say exactly, but I've been very generous this far.
Dude, okay.
It's the holidays.
Rob,
I'm generous.
Rob, you got two attempts on the last question. Okay.
Yeah. Because that's why
Yep.
Hey, but also
Sam Eagle playing the headmaster.
Doing the impression does give away the answer.
It does. It can.
Yeah, but that makes it fun, though. You know.
It's like I'm trying. For all of them, I try to do the voice. Some I do well, some not so much.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah, that was a good one. Because I was like,
having Sam Eagle playing a British headmaster.
Yeah, it is the British way.
British way.
All right, Rob, what do you got, kid?
Buddy,
buddy,
all right,
what do you
buddy,
got, kid?
You're up, buddy.
Let's do modern for 300.
300. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year.
You got it.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. That's worthy of freedom. So.
Yeah.
So.
A little easier. Hey, there you go.
Yeah. You said some of them were going to be easy. Okay, so it's back to me.
Like I said, basically 100 to 300, I feel, are pretty easy.
I'm tempted to try a 400 animated. I don't know if I have the courage, though. So I'll go 3.
Happy birthday. Hey, I said my first words, but snowmen can't talk.
I'll slap you if you don't get this right, Scott.
I guess, is it Rudolph?
Nope, it is not.
There, slap.
Were you being
Davion?
funny?
Jack Frost.
No.
I thought
All right.
Jack Frost too. Go
Buddy, what do you
ahead,
got?
Bart.
It's Frosty, the snowman.
That's Frosty the Snowman.
You got the point. Calm down.
Buddy is back in the game.
He is. Actually, everybody's in striking distance here.
All right. I'm kind of surprised about that one too. That one's a classic Christmas
I'm
cartoon.
surprised. I'm sorry.
I never got big into those claymation animation ones, but
Rob is very.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hey.
as a kid, I grew up with them. So
my loss is his gain. So there you go, bud.
indeed.
Yeah.
All right, Davion, Day, you are up.
Non-stop holiday music for 500.
Clearing the high roller.
Oh.
5 months of bills, sending Christmas cards. Oh God, hangovers, rigging up the
Nothing
lights,
like
and finding a Christmas tree. Ding.
7. Is that the 7 days of Christmas my true love gave to me?
I think he's gonna want more specific on that.
There is a specific title for this.
Yeah.
If you're within reason, I'll give it to you. But
It is. Well, here's the thing: if you say 12 days of Christmas, it's not going to work.
exactly. And that's the only hint that I would give.
He is actually my favorite parodier, more than bigger than Weird Al.
Oh, I loved hearing this song on the radio.
Actually, Led Zeppelin I thought was better.
Phil sending Christmas cards.
I highly recommend checking out the album this is on.
You will hear this on Z100 pretty much every. It's the only song.
Z100, PLJ.
I'm sorry.
all of
Let's let Dave think first. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're both so anxious to say it.
Finding a Christmas tree.
5 months of bills. Yo ho, sending Christmas cards. Oh geez, look at this. Why the hell are they blinking? And finding a Christmas tree.
Oh God, so happy.
12 days of chaos on Christmas Eve.
Incorrect,
No.
unfortunately.
No.
Buddy, what do you got? Do you know the title? Oh. You know, I'm kind of sad I don't have my camera on just to show the face palm.
Get this to Scott.
All right, pass to Scott.
I will
What do you
say
got?
for the record, I have been on this man's radio show out in Washington State.
Nice.
Bob Rivers' 12 Pains of Christmas.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The 12 Pains of Christmas. Another a song that you all should listen to at least once.
Yes.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
Actually, but like I said, I thought Led Zeppelin was better. It's like, dashing through the snow. Can you hear him? Ho, ho, ho.
Police
I think
stop
this
my
one
car.
is. I think
Police
this one
stop
is.
my car.
Yeah, police stop my car. Police.
Buy me something.
And at the end of it,
So is
the
it
kid's
Buddy?
just crying.
It does. Yep. I'm sorry. This is old
That's
person
not-
reminiscence.
This goes up. I'm gonna flip out. Ooh, I think I know which number 4
This is old reminiscence time. So who's up again?
I
Buddy.
don't even know.
I believe it is. All right, Buddy's turn.
Okay,
What do you got?
We're gonna do stocking stuffers for 400.
All right, quote
Stocking
parade.
stuffer quote Paris.
Now you listen to me, young lady. Even if we're horribly mangled, there will be no sad faces on Christmas.
I don't know this one.
Right, I did that quote really bad. Now you listen to me, young lady. Even if we're horribly mangled, there will be no sad faces on Christmas. I'm sad I can't do the actor's voice really well.
Yeah, you listen to me, young lady. Even if we're
God, forget it.
Good try.
I don't know.
I know this ain't gonna be it because I don't even think this is considered a Christmas movie, but we're just gonna say it because the only thing that's popping up in my head is it Annie?
It is not.
Okay.
I feel like this would be a Catherine O'Hara line. I could see her saying a line like this, but that would have been more towards Kevin, not a young lady. I don't know. Just for fun, I'm gonna say Home Alone 5 because that had a girl. in
That
it.
is incorrect.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh crap! It's on me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
By the way, Kyle, thank you. I'm loving the hell out of this. I'm loving
Yeah,
every
I like this better.
I'm almost wondering if we should just rebrand the show and just be nothing but Jeopardy every week.
The Jeopardy is fun. It is fun, but
Thank you for doing them. By the way, I love your creativity on it.
Oh no, I put effort into this. I will never
That I do not deny, sir.
I'll always give you some effort. Whether I think it might be easy, where it might be hard, everyone's different.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Oh no, Davion.
I don't either. I pass.
All right, Rob, you actually guessed the movie. In
Oh!
another question.
Wow.
The Grinch.
All right.
Well, I think Rob froze. Buddy is thinking of some interesting words that he shouldn't want to say.
Rob said the word crap before. It shows how serious
I'm
he's taking
just
it.
a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
There you go. Oh, there you go, laddie.
And no, earlier I was typing because I was getting ready. As y'all said, I sit on a throne of lies, and I said I don't smell like beef and cheese. That's why.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Scott,
so you were tagging on your head. No, I thought Rob's up.
I thought that was Buddy's
No,
pick.
that I did the 400 question.
So
that was Buddy's pick.
All right.
Remember, 4 and 500 can be legitimately tough.
Which is why I'm going to shy away from and go modern from 2.
All right.
Put that cookie down.
Cookie down.
Oh God, Howard, these cookies. Jingle all the way.
Cookie down. Yes, that is correct. They are my cookies. They are my cookies.
Ow.
My cookies. You're eating my cookies.
Would say one of Phil Hartman's last roles.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
a great movie.
And also, I was going to say, also it had a pre-Anakin Skywalker Jake Lloyd too.
Yes,
he got
correct.
It's sad. I actually didn't hear about his case until like last year was the first time I heard about what happened to the actor.
Oh, that kid, dude! Like I said,
not Jake. I'm talking about what happened to the.
Phil Hartman.
I was gonna say, do we have any of the audience yelling at themselves for the questions?
Yeah,
be quiet. Be quiet.
They will.
Yep.
Later, they will. So, but yeah, that one. Okay, I knew that's why I took the easy one because I figure Elaine Pad.
The audience screaming at the screen.
Cookie down.
If Ryan was
cookie
here,
down.
he'd be screaming at the screen.
There you go, Rob. Oh, Day.
No, Day.
It is Day. It is your pick. Can you cut into Scott's big lead?
You almost said surprising there, by the way. Can I point that out?
No.
Well, but no, then I remember you won the last
one.
one.
I suck at. I'm going to say animation and puppets 400.
There you go.
You said 400.
Yeah.
He said 400. All right. A toy is never truly happy until it is loved by a child.
What? A toy is never truly happy until it's loved by. This has to be an animation.
It is an animation. It's like I said, animation puppets. They could be animation, it could be puppets, could be claymation, could be any type of animated format. It could even be Snow White.
I'm gonna say Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That is correct.
Nicely done. I actually did not know that
was
one.
an easy one.
I took a guess.
Good guess, sir. Good guess.
Very good guess.
Dang it.
All right. Buddy, do you want to finish off the modern category or shall we move elsewhere?
Classic 500.
All right. That's our last 500. If you're worried and you can't sleep, count your blessings instead of sheep. Then you will fall asleep counting your blessings. I would be impressed if you got this one.
I don't get this one.
Miracle on 34th Street?
Incorrect.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going to pass straight out.
What? Y'all trying to give me the hard ones.
Hey, it's giving you a chance to cut.
But he keeps picking them.
No.
If you,
I will say this, Buddy does have a knack of picking the hardest ones in all the Jeopardies that we've made.
That's why I chicken shit my way into the easy ones.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You're going big or going home.
To be honest, I've never seen this movie. I know what it is now, but I've never seen it.
Yep. It is a Christmas movie, and it is a classic one.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Charlie Brown Christmas. I don't know.
Incorrect.
No.
It is White Christmas.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
That one's in like the olden days of movies.
Cha 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 cha.
Yeah. That one's one of the olden days of movies with Miracle on 34th Street, with what's it called? It's a Wonderful Life, etc. It's in like that era of movie.
Also, good job. The chat knew this before we knew it.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Good job, chat.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So
round of applause for the chat.
Yeah. So I'm assuming there's got to be an Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas in here. So
I will not confirm nor deny. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
You give it away too easily.
With narration by Boris, with narration by Frankenstein. Yes. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That is correct.
I think
Yes. One of Boris Karloff's last roles, by the way.
Non-stop holiday music for 400.
Yeah, I'm actually really intrigued by this category.
They say Mrs. Claus is on the phone every night with a lawyer negotiating the movie rights. They're talking about. And I can't go further. I love this song.
Oh! Something, down the danger.
I can't accept that as an answer.
No, don't accept that. Don't accept that. I'm just trying to remember the lines because I know the song now. It clicked.
I don't know.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Just let me know when you're making your guess.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
That is incorrect.
What?
Sorry.
Okay. I'll say
Buddy,
Berto.
you are up.
I'm actually surprised it wasn't that. Unless they just said it wrong.
They're talking about
the bare necessities. No, I'm just kidding.
It is not the bare necessity.
I know.
Oh, there
I
you go.
want that picture. Yeah, I like that. Keep that up.
Who's that stunning guy?
It's my dating profile picture.
There you go.
Oh.
I pass. Give it to Scott.
When I find out what the answer is, I'm going to be annoyed, but I don't know what it is.
They're talking about the night Santa went crazy. The night Saint Nick went
I was so
insane.
focused on like the
Realized he'd been getting a raw deal. Something
so focused on
finally
what movie
snapped in
that was.
his brain.
I'll
Well,
take.
it was either that or a song or a Christmas at Ground Zero.
Okay.
I'll take classic for 400.
All right. It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year where we all act a little nicer, we smile a little easier, we cheer a little more.
Wait, did we already have this?
Oh, did I cut? Oh my goodness! I think
Yeah,
I know.
I don't remember what it was last time either.
All right. Well, hey, if you know it, you got it.
This is Scrooge for 400.
Yep.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Or no.
Whoop.
Wait.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Wait.
Yeah, no, I botched this one up.
Okay,
I
so
botched this one up. Yep.
should we let Rob go?
When I was sorting them around, this was supposed to be "It's a Wonderful Life" quote, but I switched a question around, and it just the way the system worked, it botched it up. I apologize. That one is a null. That one's a null and void question. Feel free to pick again.
Yeah, only fair.
Oh, but can you make up a different 400 question because that?
Okay.
All right. I was gonna say. How about this? Your next turn, I will make one up for you for 400. How about that?
Okay. So basically, when it comes to Rob, he'll get 2 at that point. Then,
if he wants to get 2, or I was gonna say, do you want him to get to pick a question, or do you want the next one to be the 400-point question?
Well, I mean, if you can come up with something right now, but I figured that
I can't think of something right off the top of my head. Unfortunately, that's classic.
What I'll do is, I see what he's saying. So instead of the 400, which I'll do for next turn, we'll do 300 potpourri, and the next question will be 400.
Okay, so you do the 3 now.
Yes.
Okay, and then basically when it comes back, okay, so yeah, Kyle, when you have that the question, just let us know. We'll basically throw it in at that point.
Yeah.
So we good?
I'm basically just searching through my little list of questions that I had, and I'll find the one that I had for something.
While you're
doing
something
that,
else, I'll take care of this.
It could be the same movie. It could be a different movie. I don't know which. Pick the 300 question. We'll give you We'll have the 400 classic reserved for you next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take care of it. I'll read in the meantime. Save you time. Help you out.
Oh no, I already got it. So like I said, for the next one, you put on the suit. You're the big guy.
That's the Santa Claus.
That is correct.
Yay! So, all right.
I know him.
Hey.
So, we haven't. He said there was 2 elf questions. We haven't had any yet. I don't think.
I know. He put them as easy, probably because he knew I'd get them automatically. Because last year they were a 500 question.
There was a 500 elf question last year because I thought that one was legitimately hard.
And I got it right away.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I learned. All right.
Kyle, do you have
yep, 300 points for Buddy the Elf on that one. Scott, I believe you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go with modern for 100.
All right. You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to meet you. Hi.
You know what? I got to think about this one for a sec. I think it's one of those movies that was a little bit past 1990. I think it was that guy that was in that movie Made. I think directed it. I think the actor was from Stranger Than Fiction, and the one actress was the sister of the girl from Bones. What's the name of that movie? I don't know. You've heard of like Elf on a Shelf, so I'll just go with Elf.
I hate you so much, Scott. Give him his measly 100 points.
So, Day?
I'm going to go with...
There's enough points to overcome Scott.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, we have to do the final Jeopardy thing too, though.
Yeah, right. We have the final Jeopardy thing.
I was going to say that's why the 400 question is a little important, too.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
Non-stop holiday music for 200.
All right. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can.
I think I know
That's a great song. It's a great song. I chose not to do the main part of the song.
I believe we've had interactions with the main actor from this, if it's what I think it is.
You have. If you want me to repeat it, I will.
Yeah, repeat it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just for the voice.
It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can.
That's a really good impression.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that was good, and I have no idea, so I'm passing.
Oh, dude.
You're joking. You're joking. It's gotta be. Are we looking for the movie, or are we looking for?
We're looking for the name of the song. Yeah, look for the. Yeah, it's the name of the song.
That's from.
You know the song.
That's from The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's Oogie Boogie.
Oh, rest. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, rest in peace to Ken Page. And yes, Mr. Day has interviewed the main actor, Jack Skellington. And I have swam with Danny Elfman. But,
cool. Elf with Elfman.
Yeah. Mr. Boogeyman?
That's close enough. I'll give you that. It's Oogie. You said the name before. It's Oogie Boogie song.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, close enough.
I'll take it. Yeah.
In The Nightmare Before Christmas, that's correct.
Now he gets 4, by the way.
All right. Your 400-point question is, George, I'm an old man, and most people hate me. But I don't like them either, so it makes it all even.
Can you repeat question?
Repeat the question. George, I'm an old man. People don't like me. But I don't like them either.
That sounds like the Christmas Carol.
Am I allowed to answer?
That is incorrect.
Okay. Give it to Scott.
It is a movie that if it's what I think it is, I never saw until last year because I could never get past the title. It was a movie that went nowhere and bombed at the box office in 1976 when it became on public domain. It's a Wonderful Life.
That is correct.
I have the answer.
I never actually saw it until last year.
I've never seen it either.
That one's actually my dad's favorite Christmas.
And that's the movie they did the remake in the 90s, right?
Did they?
There have been remakes of it.
Maybe spiritual remakes.
My brain's getting mixed up. What is the movie that's famous, or is that Miracle on 34th Street that was done?
That was done, yeah. That was Sir Richard Attenborough instead of Edmund Gwynn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Natalie Wood was the kid in the first one.
It had the girl from Matilda.
Yeah, Mara Wilson, but the original was Natalie Wood, who was later known for playing Maria in West Side Story. So, okay, so is it my turn again?
I believe so.
Yeah, I haven't done a stocking stuffer, so let me give it a kick there for 100.
When they touch down, we'll blow the roof. They'll spend a month sifting through rubble, and by the time they figure out what went wrong, we'll be sitting on a beach. 20%.
My second favorite movie in the 5, Die Hard 1.
That is correct.
To me, and I may get heat for this, Die Hard 3 was a better movie.
Oh, yeah.
I like Jeremy Irons.
Samuel Jackson.
I like Jeremy Irons better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson's chemistry with Bruce Willis in that movie was freaking great.
That was a big part of it, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the first one was more iconic and everything like that, but I root for the third one, especially the way they started that out.
I love that. Yeah, that's my favorite one out of all of them. But yeah, no, that's funny.
Yeah, apparently it's not an uncommon belief, but anyway. All right, so Day.
Stocking stuff for 200.
Stocking stuffer for what's left.
Son of a nutcracker.
Elf.
Yep.
I hate y'all.
Sorry, Rob.
I put in 2 of them. I was hoping you would get one.
You put them into easy. You should know Rob goes for hard.
Because I know Rob knows Elf. Therefore, it's easy.
Hey, listen, Rob, you're doing pretty well though. You okay?
Yeah.
I know him pretty well. I know him.
Santa, I know him.
Santa.
All right, so we got 3 left.
We'll go with animated and puppets for 100.
I never thought it was such a bad little tree. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
We're gonna go with Charlie Brown Christmas.
That is correct.
Not only is that correct, but he's going to get bonus points for actually having that to basically display as an answer.
Yeah.
That's a great that's a great display.
And what's cool is this is
I gave an extra.
It's a dictionary page that they took and then the image over.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I gave you an extra 200. I gave you an extra 200 points for the way you displayed the answer on that.
Very nice.
All right, I'll do the last two.
All right.
Oh.
I believe. It's silly, but I believe.
I think, did we just mention this one with Natalie Wood? And
Not
Sir
saying
Edmund
anything.
Miracle on 34th Street?
That is correct.
There we go.
There's your Miracle on 34th Street question.
Yeah.
Because Kyle knew he'd get attacked in the comments if he didn't put that.
There's always that. Like I said, I tried to hit the main Christmas movies.
So now here's the question for you. Now,
Dave, I was going to say, Dave, you want to pick the last question?
Yeah,
because
just go ahead.
I got a Final Jeopardy question ready. It's not.
You do. Okay.
Not that one. I got one. Do I even need to sing this one?
Yes.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yep. There you go. I made everyone get Mariah bombed.
Oh wait, at first I almost thought that was a different song. And it was gonna be like we interviewed the lady, but then when
I got defeated for the first time.
Because I almost thought it was.
Wow, you exploded.
Because they had to. I have to.
Apparently, we hit a landmine.
There.
I'm sorry. Apparently, we hit a landmine.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah.
Only a hippopotamus will do.
Yeah.
Oh, crocodile. No Daisy Dukes.
All right.
Daisy
so
Dukes.
Now, for Final Jeopardy, we need your wagers.
Oh no!
We need all your wagers.
You know
I
what I'm
closed out the
waiting.
window. It had all the points on it.
No, I knew mine. You were.
Scott was at 2,500. I believe Buddy was at 19.
Yeah, Buddy was at 19, and I was at
negative 42,000.
Yeah, right. I think
you were at 12. You were at 1,200. So,
what happened to Scott?
He exploded.
He looks like he's got Wi-Fi from the 90s.
Is he coming back?
Shit.
He just
hear
like
us, Scott.
smiling. Whoa.
I hear you.
Oh boy.
That looked like a horror movie.
All right. So, and I think what we did was you can wager up to twice your money pool.
Yeah.
So Rob doesn't have paper, but he throws it all in.
You throwing it? Are you doing double all in or just all in of your
double all in?
So, all right. Let me Let me open up a notepad here.
So double all in is what?
Twice your money. Double all in is twice your money.
Okay.
So we can go into the negatives. So let's see. Buddy.
All in.
Buddy is wage. All right. So you had 1,900. So that would be 3,800.
Yes.
Scott, you got 2,500. What you doing?
Basically, Rob had 19. You said he's going all in.
Rob is going double all in. He's going 3,800. Because remember, we did Final Jeopardy. I think what we did last time was we could do double
he
the
can make
amount.
57. Okay.
Yeah.
You said I had
in the end,
25. I'm sorry, I closed that
57.
window. Okay, Dave, what did you
Going
got?
all in.
All right. So
For
double
what?
all in or just all in?
Double all in.
All right. So you had 1,200. You go up. You're wagering 2,400. 2,400
To 36. So I'm at 25 right now.
Yep.
Count on Rob probably not getting it.
I'm not saying anything.
Rude.
I have faith
So
in you,
I was gonna
Rob.
say, Scott,
because that will give me 37.
37. Like I said, you have 2,500 right now.
Yes.
You can
I'll
wager
go
up to 5,000.
to bring it to
You go
37.
12. You go 1,200.
I'll go to 12 to bring me to 37. 37 in total.
Well, remember, if Buddy, like I said, if Buddy gets it, he has 1900 right now. He'll get 3800 if he gets it correct.
I'm counting. I'm hoping that he doesn't get it. I'm banking on this. This might shoot me in the face big time here. And I'm sorry, Buddy is going to give everything he's got. He will cheat if he has to, based on the fact that I'm counting on the fact he's not going to get it.
All right, so you're wagering 1200 of 25?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, all right. So y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes,
and
sir.
remember you gotta write down your answer. Unless we want Rob to answer first.
Let's write it down.
No, we're all going to write it down at the same time.
Well, he doesn't have a notepad.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot.
Does he?
Buddy's got his handy dandy elf book. We're good.
Yeah.
I was just about to say handy dandy notebook, but
yeah.
All right.
I see.
Very nice.
Sorry, Kyle. I figured out what you meant. Okay.
Yep. We good?
Good.
Yes, sir.
Show hands.
All righty. All right.
Has phone.
Gotta admit, I played the stinking city like a hop from hell.
Repeat that again?
You gotta admit, I played this stinking city like a hop from hell. In New York accent.
I don't know.
If none of you know it, I can do a second one.
No.
No, leave it as is, I think.
We'll stick with this. Okay.
I literally don't know. I'll just call it that way. Apparently I should have known.
I played the stinking city.
Played the stinking city like a hop from hell. I'm annoyed that I'm having trouble with the voice. I think I blew my voice out in the car.
It was all those impressions of Sam Eagle.
I was singing Disney songs throughout the entire hour ride home.
There's only one movie that comes in mind, and I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna laugh if it's what you if this is the movie.
I doubt it. I'm basically gonna wager. Whatever.
Gotta admit, I played this city like a hop from hell.
All right, so are you guys putting something?
I did.
No,
Is everyone ready?
I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try.
All right.
Buddy,
So,
go.
It's up to you guys.
Is it Batman Returns?
You are correct.
Fuck! Fuck!
I win.
You are correct.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I am such a fucking dumbass.
I knew it was.
Why do you think? And Davion, what was yours? Batman Returns as well.
Let's go.
Oh, why do you think I was gasping? All right, so that is. Let me.
And I just let Rob go because I was like, I'm thinking that's it, but.
I love how Scott's like I'm faking Rob not to know when the Batman 90s movies are my favorite.
Oh.
To be fair, he
It
didn't give a
is
category.
technically a Christmas movie.
Oh, and Davion with the 3,600.
Scott left.
Scott abandoned us in shame.
God.
For the first time in straight one entertainment history, Buddy the Elf wins.
Buddy the Elf wins Christmas
Yes,
Jeopardy.
Wait. So that means he broke me. He broke his losing streak, and he finally.
I thought this was in Scott's wheelhouse.
I thought so too.
Even said Batman Returns before the game.
I couldn't remember.
And I was like, well, it's not going to be on the board, but that's the final Jeopardy
If
question.
you want to know what really got me when he said that? It was the voice when he said that line, and I'm like, okay, that sounds like.
So when you said New York, I mean, I already knew it the first time he said it, but
like I said, I gave the hint. I did the voice as best I could.
And when you said New York accent, I was like, okay, that's Gotham, because Gotham's compared to New York.
Well, there could be New York accents, like what's it called? It could have been Elf. It could. There's a lot of New York accents in Elf. There's a lot of New York accents in Home Alone 2.
Scott,
I did not pick a Home Alone 2 movie.
No, Scott, but at the end of the day, you did phenomenal. You basically kicked our behinds.
But I kicked his at the end by him saying that he thought
I landed in third place.
He was baking. I wouldn't know this.
Well, you're not. Is you in third place?
Yeah. Right now the scores are Buddy 5,700, Davion 3,600, Scott 1,300.
Fuck.
I do apologize. I am shocked. I thought you had
am
that
shocked too. No.
I thought this was a wheelhouse question for at the very least Scott.
I drew a complete blank. I didn't think of action movies. I was trying to think of something. I don't know.
You said Christmas movies. You mentioned Batman before the game. Oof.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Scott.
I want a rematch. I want a rematch before the end of the holiday.
He's an angry elf.
Well, he's an angry elf. But no, the other one, it's like I had a second quote from it. What the backup quote was, "You didn't invite me, so I crashed."
By the way, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do we do like some kind of a regular Jeopardy thing? You know, we've talked about Streampunk Eats, Streampunk Reacts, Streampunk Jeopardy.
Yeah,
we could bring people in for Jeopardy trivia night.
God.
And we throw out different topics every time. I'd be up for
that. Was instant karma for your comment of saying Rob's not.
I know it was. I know it was.
Say anything.
I know it was.
I was gonna say we should be happy that Ryan was not watching this.
One of you guys is gonna reach out to Ryan and just let him know this, aren't you?
No.
I'm gonna be like, hey Ryan, I'm not telling you what to do, but you should scroll to the video of 1 hour and 30-something minutes.
1 hour 22 minutes. But yes, congratulations, Buddy the Elf. You have thematically won the Steampunk Holiday Jeopardy.
Your first Jeopardy win.
And it's quite thematic. Congratulations.
Yo, your first Jeopardy win.
I
know him.
Good job, kid. Proud of you, man.
Congratulations.
Hey, at least I'm representing the 80s by knowing that question.
I'm so angry right now.
You earned it. No, you
angry right now. This is like pure legit rage.
The question is, should we keep doing the double bet at the end?
I think that makes it more fun.
Granted,
I hate it.
Even if it wasn't double bet at the end, you would have won because Scott did not get the question correct.
Real talk, I think it actually takes away too much from what you did earlier on. I'm not saying this because I lost. I'm saying this because in this case
we do have a whole next year. We could set the rules in stone next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you make 15, you can bump up to 45. So if you have 25, then you have to basically wager at least a full amount.
Yep.
Just
fair
to
enough.
match.
Yep.
My own opinion.
Granted, now today it wouldn't have really mattered because, like I said, Buddy got it correct and Davion got it correct. But granted, if you double the bet, if you do the normal Jeopardy way, Davion could not have passed Scott in score.
Yeah, I wouldn't have passed Scott.
Well, no. Would it actually, depending on how many points Scott would have?
Oh yeah, it's because Scott got it wrong. But basically, the double the system means you can't do a zero bet.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but we this is something that we can discuss at another time.
No way.
But still, congratulations, Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
You have won Streampunk Holiday Jeopardy 2024.
Also, I don't know if people are still in here waiting for the big announcement, but I do have a big announcement.
Yeah, we're gonna close out on the big announcement.
Right, cool.
I'm gonna throw one ad up real quick and
sweet.
Yeah.
Also, did we do the? Did I miss where we guessed the movie of the day?
No, actually, I didn't have one this time around.
Okay.
Because I couldn't find anything good that landed on today.
I don't know. It seems like you all guessed quite a few movies today.
No, the one that came. Basically, what I usually would do is I throw an anniversary out there. That came out today, and I couldn't find anything I liked, so I was like, So, but all right. So let me take a quick break, and then I'll throw it back over to Rob because you, sir, have an announcement up to which I already have. What do I want to do? We'll do that one. Yeah, so that's Pizza Zone. Go eat there or something like that. as I put one single word in our entire stream or Tales from the Film Play group chat. One word to say it all in that moment.
Matter of fact,
never gonna let himself down.
I got a movie of the day.
Okay.
I can't. Why? Yeah, I gotta bring my composure back. Wait.
Austin or Rob Leckington's probably looking at that and being like, "What?"
All right. So, movie of the day for everybody that can guess what the movie is.
Of the day.
It's animation.
Presented by Day.
Yeah, it's an animation that came out last year.
Okay.
This is heavily music driven, but focused on a certain mainstream character that got his popularity from another mainstream character.
Oh,
what?
We talking about Wonka?
No.
Oh no, you said animation. Duh. Sorry.
Yeah.
But the musical last year.
It wasn't a musical. It has a lot of music in it that gave the animation light.
It came out a year ago today.
Yeah.
Is it a holiday theme movie or not?
No.
Okay.
It came out in theaters.
Yeah.
And how many years ago today did it come out?
One.
Last year. Okay.
So what movie came out?
By the way, Kyle, I am angry at you for something, by the way. I'll tell you in a second.
Uh-oh.
You missed an opportunity.
Well, no, there was one movie that I wanted to put in, but I didn't have enough room.
Let's finish Day's thought first, and then we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
You need a hint?
Yes, please.
Sure.
It's superhero based.
Aquaman?
It's either Aquaman or Shazam. I forget which one came out later.
Said cartoon, guys. So
cartoon.
Oh,
Spider-Verse?
Cartoon.
Correct.
Nice.
All right. No, not very good. Into the Spider-Verse.
Or is it Across the Spider-Verse?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, it's because I know the Super Mario movie didn't come out around now. It came out much earlier in the year last year.
So Kyle,
what up?
You missed one. You missed something here.
What did I miss?
We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That would have been great. Actually, they would have never gotten that one, but the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I was extremely tempted. I was extremely tempted to do a Star Wars movie, but I was going to actually do that as the final Jeopardy, and then I realized I didn't have Batman Returns in it. So, but expect one of those next year.
All right.
Oh, and we was missing two other holiday movies.
Well, I didn't. All right, what are they?
Jaws 4.
I didn't see that movie, so I wouldn't.
Howard and Kumar Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
I actually didn't see that. I saw White Castle, but I didn't see the Christmas one.
Yeah,
Gremlins.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so let's put it this way. There's plenty of movies ready for
Oh, yeah. There is.
Yeah.
It's all
We
about
did miss Ted. It was another one.
I didn't do an Emmett Otter.
I thought you would have, too.
I did Muppet Christmas Carol.
Okay.
So I was like, all right.
I was so convinced you were going to do an Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
I know that it was on the table. That one was on the table. Like I said, Star Wars was on the table. I didn't know a Jaws one, and there were a couple other classic ones that were on the table.
Silent Night.
Silent Night. Yeah.
Garbage Day.
I did not also know Bad Santa.
Or Violent Night would have been a good one.
I did not do Silent Night.
Violent Night. Yeah, Silent Night, Violent Night.
I didn't do Silent Night, Violent Night. I didn't do a Santa Sleigh.
And what was the one with Bill Goldberg as Santa?
I also didn't do Eight Crazy Nights.
Oh yes,
you could have done Hebrew Hammer too.
I could. Well, was Hebrew Hammer holiday theme or just Jewish theme?
Involved Christmas though.
I could have done Dogma, but
yeah.
While we're
that one's more just religion instead of Christmas themed.
That's fair enough.
While we're mentioning Christmas movies, by the way, the Red one was really good. It's bombing in box office, but it was a great movie, and I enjoyed it, and I laughed. And it was funny. And we have a review.
Plus, there's also a bajillion other Christmas songs I could have mentioned.
And I was going to say also, it's kind of funny because someone had a comment about your opinion. Very interesting little comment there.
Wait, somebody commented on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Let's see. Can I zoom myself in here?
Uh-oh. Somebody call me a cotton-headed ninny-muggins because they think I'm wrong?
Oops. Wrong one. There we go.
Oh.
I don't know how well you can see that, but
hold on.
Can't read it.
Yeah.
All right, it says, did they pay you to say this? Because this movie is disappointing.
What movie?
The red one. I loved it.
So, by the way, to my response as Rob, I want to point out my response was, "Hey, I'm allowed to like it. What makes you see differently?" And no, I wasn't paid in money, gifts, or UFL tickets.
That's funny. It's like I'm watching the chat.
What makes you see differently? And no, I wasn't paid in money, gifts, or UFL.
Huh. I was gonna say you're seeing something that I can't see because I was watching the YouTube chat. I didn't see any YouTube.
No, it's right there.
This is a comment on Rob's actual review.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it came in earlier and I responded as
right. No, I thought it was on this one. That's on me. My bad.
But speaking of Rob,
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. There was I guess I didn't watch all the trailers. Because I watched 2 of them, and I didn't know Krampus was in the movie, but he is in one of the trailers. And so that was a big surprise. But Robert, a.k.a. Buddy, has a big announcement that I just found out yesterday, and it's the reason why I will not be here next Monday.
And I say?
No.
Go ahead.
Let him go.
So the big announcement that everybody's been waiting to hear is I am in a Christmas documentary that streams next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. And then for the people in like California, that'd be like 5 p.m., but you can figure out your time zone. But it's called The Best Christmas Movies Ever. And the reason why I made this announcement on the Streampunk channel is because of Scott getting me into the event, because I wasn't going to the con unless we got into the event, and Scott was able to get me into the event, and we were able to do press there. And another big thanks is to Mr. Mick Foley, aka Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love,
Bang Bang,
Mr. Sacco. You know, he is one of the other main reasons, because when I got to the con, he was the first person I saw. And just so happened the people that were doing the interviews, he's like, hey, you need to interview this guy. He's been playing this character for over 7 years. He has the most Christmas spirit that I know out of everybody. And he'd be a good interview. And at first they're like, you know what? I think we can make it work. So be checking it out. It is a two-hour premiere. I don't know how much of it I'm in. They asked me a series of questions, and you're going to see a lot of celebrities that are going to be familiar faces that are in this. Either they go to cons a bunch because that's what they were doing, and they were interviewing like everybody at the con. I will say the process, I felt like I was going to get kidnapped, because they're like, hey, come to the back, and then we're gonna go up an elevator, and then we're just gonna push you in this dark room. And yeah, it was crazy, but there were snacks. So
Some
that's
guy
all
with a
that matters.
van, you know.
Yeah, you know, it would have been the first time. But yeah, no. So no, I'm kidding.
In a van down by the river.
But yeah, so this is my big announcement that I'm going to be in a Christmas documentary, and it's one of my dreams come true for the world to be able to see me as Buddy.
Yay. Good job, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Even if I'm only in there for a quick second, if I get to see my face, I'm gonna cry.
Exactly. And also, I was going to say, to point out, that was the GalaxyCon, where you ended up asking all three of the Blue's Clues characters if they could cross over with any, with any other universe, what would it be?
Yeah.
And you had Josh, the current one, be like crossover with WWE.
Yes.
So Bluey and like Mick Foley or Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had Josh say, WWE. We had Steve say the MCU. And then we said Joe wanted Bitcoin, Blue Coin.
Yes.
So
props to Ernesto Diaz for that editing on that one, by the way. So.
Yes, and so that was a really good con, and we got to say hi to the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, that was in there? Okay.
And the other guy that Day got to interview after and speaking of Jingle
John Wesley Shipp came from there, though, too.
Yes, John Wesley Shipp. And then the guy that Day and I got to interview that was in Jingle All the Way, Chris Parnell.
Yes. Yeah, both of you guys have hit up Chris Parnell at this point.
And he was in Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, he was. Nobody remembers that he was in that, too. But
yeah, I had him sign my Turbo doll.
That might have been pre-SNL.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Yeah, the one that didn't have Larry the Cable Guy in it.
Jamie, I've got a turbo doll for you.
Put that cookie down. Put that cookie down. Put that cookie down.
Cupid.
I see. Next time next year I need to put that inside the music questions.
Oh God, yeah, right. Thank you, Doug Walker, for that rap. I think it was Doug Walker did that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because at least it originated it.
Well, I don't know if it was Walker, but it did make its round. That song itself did make its rounds on YouTube.
That's how I heard it the first time, was through Doug Walker.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I don't think he made it. He made
okay.
it. I don't think he made that, but I think he played it
from the era of forgotten YouTubers.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say he's too forgotten, but he's definitely not in the level that he once was.
He's not he's got 1 million and some odd subs, but
no doubt. Yeah, like I said, he hasn't disappeared. He's still making bank, but
him and AVGN launched the whole thing pretty much.
Yeah, certainly helped.
Which, by the way, I got to reach out to James too.
Oh,
bring him back on. So
probably going to talk to you after the show, Scott.
What's that?
I'm going to talk to you after the show.
All right, I do have to get up early though. So
speaking of,
yeah. So I think we'll call it right here. What do you think?
Yep.
Cool.
Congratulations once again to Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, on multiple fronts. I let you win. That's what happened. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Wait. I knew it was.
He fell from the sky just like the penguin.
I want to say this because it's the holiday spirit, and Buddy the Elf is the spirit. This is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
And we gave Buddy the Elf the win.
Exactly.
Oh, don't even say you gave me the win.
And that note, ladies and gentlemen,
my brain subconsciously forgot just to be able to make Buddy win.
Scott's reaction just said it all.
But ladies and gentlemen,
that's why we need to do more of these so you can see my reaction. I can go Aaron Hansen on this stuff.
Your reaction video to the loss in Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I lost on Jeopardy, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, I'm Davion. That's Rob. This is Scott. And that's Kyle. And we're Tales from the Field, and we're